A record $27 billion in Bitcoin and Ether options will expire on Deribit this Boxing Day, with over half the exchange's open interest involved. The market shows a bullish bias, but such large expiries often trigger price resets and short-term volatility, so traders should watch key strike levels closely. Options expiry events like this can reshape price structures, especially when holiday liquidity is thin. Solana's new X402 protocol is quietly making machine-to-machine payments a reality, using the forgotten HTTP 402 code as a gateway. Backed by partners like Coinbase and Cloudflare, X402 enables AI agents to settle microtransactions on-chain in under a second, with fees as low as $0.00025. This positions Solana as the backbone for the emerging AI agent economy, processing hundreds of thousands of transactions weekly. Imagine a listed company raising capital for Bitcoin by offering monthly and quarterly dividend shares. Metaplanet just did it. The Tokyo-based firm approved new preferred shares, aiming to boost its Bitcoin holdings and attract institutional investors, while its stock jumped 18% on the news. This move mirrors MicroStrategy's strategy, letting Metaplanet scale up BTC exposure without diluting common shareholders. Ghana's new law just flipped the crypto game. Trading is now legal, but under the watchful eye of the central bank. The Virtual Asset Service Providers Bill requires exchanges and wallet providers to get licensed, aiming to cut fraud and boost consumer protection. With Ghana ranking among Africa's top 5 crypto economies, this move could reshape the region's digital asset landscape. Cardano's founder is shaking up DeFi by proposing a summit with the XRP community, signaling a major shift toward cross-chain collaboration. This move could accelerate innovation across platforms, as Cardano and XRP seek to leverage each other's strengths in payments and DeFi. As Ethereum's dominance faces new challenges, Cardano, XRP, and Solana are positioning themselves for greater real-world impact. The Clarity Act's DeFi rules remain blank, raising major uncertainty for crypto users. In January 2026, the Senate will begin markup, but with key definitions unresolved, retail protection could collapse if negotiations fail. The bill divides crypto into 3 categories and hands new powers to regulators, yet leaves the hardest DeFi questions open. The latest IMF data reveals that the drop in the US dollar's global reserve share is mostly a mirage caused by exchange rate swings. Central banks barely changed their actual dollar holdings in Q2 2025, with the real shift just 0.12%. This weakens the de-dollarization narrative, often used as a bullish signal for crypto, showing that macro catalysts may not be as strong as headlines suggest. Bitcoin just slipped below its 365-day moving average, a level that often marks the start of a bear market. In Q4 2025, US spot Bitcoin ETFs reduced holdings by about 24,000 BTC, with demand weakening and derivatives indicators falling. Crypto quant analysts now confirm Bitcoin has entered a bear market, projecting further downside risk. Major shift is underway as Swift partners with over 30 banks and Consensus to build a blockchain ledger, aiming for real-time cross-border payments and regulated tokenized transactions. At the same time, Ethereum's exchange supply ratio has dropped to its lowest since 2016, with data suggesting institutions are accumulating ETH at a rapid pace. These moves could reshape digital finance infrastructure and market dynamics. Arthur Hayes just shifted over $3.5 million in Ethereum, signaling a major portfolio rotation. In the past 24 hours, he moved about $1.5 million ETH to Galaxy Digital, likely for selling, and used $257,000 to buy 1.22 million Athena ENA tokens. This move highlights growing institutional interest in high-quality DeFi assets as Ethereum faces ETF outflows and price pressure. DOGEBALL's whitelist is live, offering early access before the official pre-sale starts January 2, 2026. The project integrates a playable game, LAYER2 blockchain, and staking, aiming for real utility from day one. With a 4-month pre-sale window and a clear roadmap, DOGEBALL stands out from Dogecoin and BRED as a structured, utility-driven meme coin launch. Major governance proposal on Uniswap just triggered a 19% surge in UNI price as voting opened. The proposal aims to activate protocol fees and introduce an automated UNI burn mechanism, including a retroactive burn of 100 million UNI. If passed, this could fundamentally reshape Uniswap's tokenomics, aligning incentives and reducing UNI supply through fee-driven burns.